Most of you know that AutoCast is one of the biggest sponsors of my channel. I constantly promote more and more of their products. They constantly are coming out with new and better products than they had before. And today I am super excited to do a review of one of the first that I have ever seen. It is a dash cam, which is great front and rear. And it also makes your car, if it has wired CarPlay, wireless. Dash cams can be so helpful. So for example, my wife was in a wreck probably 2 months ago where she was driving home and someone ran into the back of her on the interstate. They didn't have insurance. That's not been super fun to deal with. But the point is, there wasn't a dash cam in her car. There wasn't a dash cam in the other person's car. No one had a dash cam or any footage. So when you get into a wreck that's not as clear cut as someone running into the back of you, but maybe someone sideswiped you and you are saying, oh, they went my lane, and they're saying, no, you went my lane. A dash cam is exactly what you need to find out exactly what happened and who is at fault. So we'll be doing a review of this dash cam. We'll go ahead and open it up and see exactly what you get inside. We'll set it up and look over the different features. We'll go over how clear the video is and all that kind of stuff. But I am super excited today to be doing a review of this new AutoCast dash cam. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in and see what comes in this box. Let's just have a nice quick look at what the box actually looks like. So you can see this is what it comes with, the dash cam, the device that makes your CarPlay wireless, and just has some extra information on the back. Supports in-car display, one-tap capture, loop recording, wireless CarPlay and Android Auto, and it is smooth and stable. Okay, so taking a look, we have the quick guide. So this is how to correctly install the product. It has QR codes for you to scan as well as diagrams on what to look for. And then we have the actual AutoCast device. This is what makes your car wireless, or the CarPlay or Android Auto wireless. And then we have the actual camera itself. So this is AutoCast. It will stick up behind the windshield, behind the rear view mirror, so it will actually be out of sight while you're driving, which is great. You don't have to worry about it being in your field of vision. You can tell a lot about a company by the way they package their products. And I'm always impressed with how AutoCast packages everything. It's always nice and organized, very neat and easy to go through. So we have the wires here. We have a thing that goes into the cigarette outlet, if your car even has those. Some of them don't anymore. Some more wiring, and we have some more cables. And this tool is actually used to, whenever you have the wire, to actually kind of like shove it up along the liner so you don't have a bunch of wires hanging over your head. Once you get everything hooked up, it'll go ahead and run you through a setup process. So you're going to go ahead and select what language you want. We're going with English. So we have CarPlay and dash cam. One thing I did want to mention is for this dash cam to work, you will need a SD card, a micro SD card. So this is the one that I got. It's super popular, has good reviews. I'll throw a link in the description if you do need one and don't have one already lying around. Just to show you some functionality as far as how this works, once you get everything hooked up, you'll have the option to do CarPlay or dash cam. So we'll go ahead and hit dash cam. And we can see this is the front dash cam. It is super clear. It does record in 2K. You do have the option to take pictures.
Successful photo.
So if you need to take a picture, you can press that. You also have the ability, this does come with a rear dash cam, so we will go ahead and switch to the rear dash cam. Here is the rear dash cam. As you can tell, it is also super clear, and you can also take a picture using the back one.
Successful photo.
So this is really nice. You can also do record. You have different settings. You can tell that it flows pretty smoothly. and we'll switch back to the front and I'll show you some actual driving of how it looks while you're driving through here. So we are now driving through a neighborhood. One thing to note, this does record in very high quality. The quality that you see here is going to be lower because this is not an HD screen. So what it actually does is it saves to the SD card, and you will be able to pull a nice HD video from there. So you do have the option to record and watch this in real time as you're driving, if that is something that you are interested in. So that's something that I find super helpful, is you have the ability to essentially be able to watch through the webcam while you're driving, if you want to. I mean, obviously I wouldn't really recommend it as the best choice when you are trying to drive. But if you are a passenger, or if you just want to make sure you're recording at a good angle, you know, that's something that's great too. So let me go ahead and switch to the rear camera so I can show you what that looks like while we're driving. So this is the rear camera. Again, also super clear, and I think it's really nice that you have the option to do both a front and rear camera with these dash cams. Again, you have the ability to save and record everything, so that comes in super handy. Overall, there's no issues with it. It is good at recording a nice wide angle lens. And let's go ahead and go through some of the features. We have, of course, CarPlay, dash cam. The dash cams gives you the view. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the settings. You have default mode, the user guide, any kind of questions, just really anything that you need that you could run into. Looking at the dash cam, you have multiple options down here. So you can zoom in, zoom out. You can make the screen bigger or smaller. You can record through here and then stop the recording. You can do stop recording through there, and then you can look at all the different files that you have saved. So they'll, any pictures and screenshots that you've taken will show up here. Any of the videos that you have taken will show up here. And then any other files. A great feature about this is not only do you now have a dash cam in the front and back of your vehicle, you also now have wireless CarPlay. So this phone right here is now connected wirelessly into a wired setup. So without this AutoCast device, you would have to manually connect to here. But because of the AutoCast device, it lets you wirelessly connect. We now have the ability to wirelessly connect the Android Auto and CarPlay to this vehicle. So it's really a bundle. You get a lot of different things. It's fairly quick to respond when you're sliding through screens and opening up different apps. You have different apps that you can go through, and it's very fast. So it's really nice being able to do this completely wirelessly. So there you have it, the AutoCast dash cam front and back and wireless CarPlay or Android Auto. So after playing with this for a while and testing it out, I can see why it's such a big hit. You get a lot of features packed into such a small product. Now it does kind of have a lot of wires and stuff, which most dash cams do. So you can actually tuck it into the headliner and make it to where it's not really in the way at all. So, or for me, I don't really mind the wires, so it's not really that big of a deal. But overall, I like the functionality. I didn't run into any issues or anything with it while testing it out, which is always great. It records really well in 2K quality, which is fantastic because whenever you get into a wreck in your car, whether it's your fault or someone else's, the more evidence you can have, the better. Overall, I'm actually quite impressed with the quality of this, but then again, I'm impressed with a lot of the products that they do, which is why I am always promoting their new products, because I believe they're actually high quality products and something that adds value to your life. Because at the end of the day, if this isn't going to make your life easier, especially in a stressful time of getting into a car wreck, what's the point? So that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. I will have a link in the description as well as the link to the SD card, just a random one, that you can use. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.